Emotional intelligence, levels intermediate up. EQ, emotional quotient, or EI, emotional intelligence, is a term created by two researchers, Peter Salovey and John Mayer, and popularized by Daniel Goleman in his 1996 book of the same name. EI or EQ is defined as the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. In practical terms, this means being aware that emotions can drive our behavior and impact people, positively and negatively, and learning how to manage those emotions, both our own and others, especially when we are under pressure. When would I need to manage my emotional intelligence? When giving and receiving feedback, when meeting tight deadlines, when dealing with challenging relationships, not having enough resources, when dealing with change as well as with setbacks and failure. In his book, Daniel Goleman cites the Harvard Business School research that determined that EQ counts for twice as much as IQ and technical skills combined in determining who will be successful. According to him, a manager or management style that focuses on belittling employees, using harsh or offensive language, telling denigrating jokes, or making threats is not effective management. While this may look like common sense on paper, Goleman and others like the consulting firm Executive Insights Development Group see this type of management on a daily basis. Executive Insights Development Group works with management personnel to better understand people and respond appropriately. This skill is also referred to as emotional competency. Companies that have employed this or a similar service say they were able to keep highly valued executives whose behavior had put their jobs at risk. Companies also report seeing bottom-line benefits to improving the work environment. According to the Salt Lake Tribune, one study at a manufacturing plant showed that after supervisors received training in emotional competencies such as how to listen, the plant reduced accidents by half. Similarly, formal employee grievances decreased to an average of 3 per year from 15 per year. Another study at a multinational consulting company showed partners who scored well on a test of their emotional competencies delivered 1.2 million more profit from their accounts than did other partners. Why does emotional intelligence training work? For self-awareness. Understand the impact you have on the people around you. It's neuroscience-based change. Drive a real behavioral change with a program rooted in neuroscience and research. Unleash the best you have to offer and discover why your best self is your best choice. It promotes great workplace culture. Emotions are contagious, improve relationship quality, and build a culture of accountability. It fosters exceptional leadership because exceptional leaders bring out the best in their people. It's a scientific fact that emotions precede thought. When emotions run high, they change the way our brains function, diminishing our cognitive abilities, decision-making powers, and even interpersonal skills.